reaction ahead of day one of the DNC today, and it looks like we might be seeing the beginning of the end of the media's honeymoon phase with Kamala Harris. Here is some of the reaction to the first and only policy platform we have heard so far from the Democrat nominee.
Anything that smacks of price fixing, that I don't think works.
Is this plan to ban price gouging anything more than a gimmick, Governor?
I think it speaks to Kamala Harris's values.
It seems like totally unworkable, first of all, for the FTC to be deciding like how much Kroger charges for eggs.
Is this just a ploy? Because it sounds kind of like it. But is it really policy? I mean, price gouging?
Well, Catherine Rampell, the Washington Post columnist and NewsHour contributor, said it's impossible to exaggerate how bad this policy is. And I agree with that.
Fox News contributor Joe Concha joins us now. Joe, is the honeymoon over, or is this merely a lover's quarrel and the media will be back circling the wagons for the rest of this week around Kamala?
Wow, Todd, you are better at this than you are at the weather, so congratulations on that question. Well done.
Thank you.
Look, yeah, lovers quarrel, but it's penetrating. I mean, we are witnessing a major shift in this race. That started on Friday when Kamala Harris, in the words of Donald Trump, quote, went full communist, unquote. I mean, first, she wants to give first-time homeowners $25,000 each to buy a home. Was this person alive in September 2008? Subprime mortgages, bad loans to people who couldn't afford to pay them back. It resulted in the worst collapse of this economy since 1929, and she thinks that's a good idea? I mean, good luck with that, because she must think there's enough stupid people out there. And then she's offering, as you just mentioned, government-run price controls for alleged price gouging by evil food stores like Kroger, for example. If food stores have a profit margin of somewhere between 1% and 2%, the margins are so thin. If this were to come to pass, those businesses would be out of business and you would have food shortages. I mean, they tried it in Venezuela, Argentina, the old Soviet Union. They even tried it here in the United States under Richard Nixon. And every time, the government capping prices arbitrarily, if you just read history, when they please, that has failed miserably. And as you just showed, CNN, Washington Post, just hammering Kamala Harris over this plan. And by the way, we all know why she isn't permitted to even sit down for an interview with Rachel Maddow or The View at this point. She's even running from all these places that would be overwhelmingly friendly. I mean, what does that say about the confidence in her by the people who know her best? Because as we saw in those rare moments during this campaign for 4 weeks, when she does speak outside of a teleprompter, outside of pre-written remarks, she is the Ron Burgundy of presidential candidates. Whatever you put in the teleprompter, Kamala will read. And when you take her out of it, it's a train wreck, and this is why I think we're at a turning point in this campaign right now that will be climaxed during that debate on ABC on September 10th, when there will be no teleprompter, and therefore she's going to have to defend all of this, and I don't think she has the ability to do it, quite frankly, Carly.
Yeah, on the price gouging thing, I'm going to jump in here for a second.
Yeah,
if the Biden-Harris inflation was so good for supermarkets across the country, then why are so many Stop and Shops in my area closing? They wouldn't be closing if they were making as much money as they were in the Trump administration. The reason they're closing is because, to your point, Joe, these margins are not enough to sustain.
And slashing prices as well. But Joe, back to the media reaction really quickly. It was so brutal and very unexpected, considering how things were going for Kamala Harris. The Washington Post opinion column: when your opponent calls you communist, maybe don't propose price controls. And then there's this USA Today columnist, and she writes, when I read that, I laughed. No one with halfway functioning brain thinks that inflation, which caused high prices at the local grocer, is due to price gouging by corporations. I mean, this sort of coverage does put the Harris campaign on their heels leading into the DNC, and I'm sure that is something that they did not anticipate. You do have to wonder if this price controls, price gouging topic will come up in any of the speeches this week.
I would hope, if you're a Democrat and you want Kamala Harris to win, I have a feeling they're going to run from this like they've run from everything else that Kamala Harris has said over the past couple of years. And now think about this for a second. She's had two major decisions, or three we'll call it, as far as, since she's become the nominee, what am I going to do to show that I'm going to the middle, that I'm actually a moderate, that she could bring in those independents in those key states like Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, Nevada, Arizona, Georgia. And the first thing she does is she misses the 1-inch putt that was choosing losing Josh Shapiro, 65% approval in Pennsylvania. If you win Pennsylvania, you probably win the election. She says, nah, I'm going to go with the tampon guy instead from Minnesota, who is far more to the left than Bernie Sanders. And you see him on your screen there. And he hasn't taken a question yet either, by the way, because, yeah, they're so confident in their arguments. That was the first decision. And now the second was, we're going to release our economic plan. And instead of, again, going to the middle, or at least pretending you're going to the middle and then govern the other way once you get in, they offer up the price gouging thing and giving out loans to people that may not be able to pay them back and repeat 2008 all over again. This is showing you that this is amateur hour as far as Kamala Harris's instincts, or at least her handler's instincts, as far as where this country is, because if they're getting hammered by the left and in terms of the media, this is something that is going to hurt them, and you're going to see it in polling, maybe not now, but in about a week or two, where you're going to see this race once again in Donald Trump's favor, if it's not already.
Yeah, and if she does move away from this economic position that she just announced, the only one that we've gotten so far, it does raise questions. How firm is she in her political beliefs? Really?
I just can't believe, like, we
the
saying,
weather vane of candidates, guys.
You need to talk, you need to talk, you need to talk. She didn't talk. Finally, she talks, and the media's just like, no, that was horrible. So I wonder if she's going to shut up for the next 78 days. We'll see.
Pick up Joe's new book. It's on sale now. Joe, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.
Happy Monday.
I got a puppy to take care of now.
Oh, that's
Thank
great.
you.
Okay,
Got a
we'll
new
talk more
puppy.
about
I'll
the
send
puppy
pictures.
later.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.